Hi. I bet you're wondering, who is this guy? Well, let me tell you who I am. I know who I am, but who are you? Well, let's start off with who I am. James L. Hall. That's me. I could tell you a lot about myself, but we don't have a whole lot of time. And it would take a whole lot of time to tell you about me. But let's talk about you. Who are you? Who watches this channel is what I want to know. And who cares? Yes, that's right. The Who does care. And so do the hoodlums. And that's why they are carrying the torch for rock and roll. Rock and roll. Because the Who does care. I care who the Who are. Do you care? Well, we'll find out. As you may recall, on the Who's previous show, Dave, the Hoodlums bass player, and the guy who usually sits at this desk, initiated his Save Dave Cohen campaign. Due to an underwhelming response from you, the viewers, Dave decided to take a break and either go back to school to study interpersonal relations or join that all-nude, all-girl band. Whoa! Until and unless Dave comes to his senses. Dave, I got your spot. I'm stoked, buddy. Okay, now look. Some of you have contacted us and complained that we don't have the understanding that you know what to do to classify yourself in this company of ours. Now, let me tell you. This is how you do it. You want to know how you do it? This is how you do it. Get a 3-line description of what your band's all about. Get it together, all right? And send it to the Long Live Rock television show. Send it to the Long Live Rock show, okay? You want the address? I'll tell you the address. It's 2900 West Edinger Avenue in Santa Ana. Okay, you want the zip? I'll give you that. 92704. Send it in, okay? Now look. Hey, there we are. Okay, let me tell you. If you hear an ad that interests you, write it down and write down the date as well, okay? Write down when you heard it and your name, address, and phone number. Send it to KYOU. We will give you your name. You know your name. We'll give them your name. Their number to the person who placed the ad, okay? That's you. Who are you anyways? If you're tired of thumbing through trade papers, this is a great way to contact other talent, and we know how talented you are. Now for some response, that's up to you. Send it in. Get it in. Get those cards and letters in now. Don't wait tomorrow. Now. Okay. Let me tell you something. This is the Long Live Rock show. The Who does care? We care. I'm James L. Hall. Back to you.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to yet another look into the world of rock music with the Long Live Rock Show Rock Report. Definitely right up front, good news coming out of Australia. British rock superstar Mark Knopfler, leader of the rock group Dire Straits, is finally out of the hospital. He's doing well. Mark, if you remember, broke his collarbone and had several ribs broken when the car he was driving in an Australian Formula One race hit the barricade. Mark was pinned in for several moments before they can get him out. He's doing okay, and unlike Paul Newman, Mark says that's the end of his racing career. He'll stick to the stage. Billy Joel, the piano man, on the first leg of his 86th fall tour, spoke to about 500 youngsters in Connecticut. The children have gathered together to do a 6-block walk for peace on the world. Billy Joel was very taken by this and says he hopes that his daughter, who he had at the beginning of the year, will have the courage and the faith as these children have to do the things that they're doing right now. And of course, what would the rock world be without a little bit of news of Diamond Dave Lee Roth? It seems Dave got a little bit more out of Van Halen than just buku bucks and publicity. It seems that when Gene Simmons signed the band back in 1976, he told him that the key to marketing was pins, hats, buttons, shirts, things like that. The more things you have out there, the more you'll get involved with the people. Well, Dave's taken it a little bit farther. He's put together this album in Spanish for your listening enjoyment. And Dante David is going to let you hear it right now. Okay. And some good news. We received a couple letters here from some listeners. We always enjoy your letters. Let me read this one to you. Hey, dudes. I caught your rad show a couple of weeks ago. My Matt and Tat, I guess that's his mom and dad. My Matt and Tat recorded it for me, so I was able to check it out in length after I got back to the pad. I really dug Wild Child, dude. That Morrison look-alike cat, he was really awesome. I mean, he is now, man. He is really together. I want to get his address from yous guys so I could write to him and tell him just how bitchin' he really is. And the other band, they were groovy too. Please put my letter on the... Please, write us. Don't send us things like that. Show a little bit of class, like this letter right here. Dear Hoodlums, I watch your show every time it's on. I think the concept and the way things are put together for our viewing is excellent. I've enjoyed all the Who songs for many years, and I know with the Long Live Rock show, I get a chance to see them along with other musical tidbits. I hope that the show continues, and I wish you all a lot of success. Dave Cohen. Now, those of you who don't know Dave Cohen used to be our bass player, you know, I mean, come on.
We love you, Dave.
He's probably using these for auditions anyway. Anyway, we're going to let it roll right here, and a little bit more of the Diamond Dave Lee Roth. Take it away!
was that guy that did the classified? I mean, you get talent in here, and what do you get me? You get me Fraser Smith. Wait. We're on camera?
We gotta go.
We gotta go, guys. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. And now the show must end. Well, we gotta go now. I hope you had a good time. Long live rock. Take it easy, Chuck.
Good show, mate.
Good show. Good show, Greggy. Bye now. And do something about this, will you? Bye.
Let me tell you a story as the single changes. We going on the fortune of the strangers. We were the first band who followed in the fall. Found a distance to the city super. Meanwhile it's getting late at 10 o'clock. Rock is dead, they say. Long live rock. Long live rock. I need it every night. Long live rock. Come on, enjoy the night. Long live rock. Be dead or alive. People walk inside with telling that they need it. We put on our makeup and worked out on the leaders. Jackies in the alley selling tickets made in Hong Kong. Promoters in the bands, wondering where the fans are. Back in the club, a drunk and stops the car. Rock is everything.